going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love, much love. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop a 1 in the chat. Please drop a 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly out there, y'all. Just drop a 1 in the chat so we can get right into the show. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Drop a 1. Okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. And of course, we are back right here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute to everyone that's in the building right now. Shout out to my lovely lady mods. Shout out to the lovely lady mods in the building. Shout out to all the visionaries, man. Welcome back to all the new supporters. We got another great show lined up for you guys today. So if you are here, make sure you hit the like button. Let's make sure the likes are looking correct. Double tap y'all screens if y'all are here via the vertical feed. Double tap your screens if y'all are here via the vertical feed. I'm going to shout you guys out, and then we're going to get into the show. So let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building, and then we're going to get into it. Shout out to Mark McJoy in the building. Peace, Mark. Shout out to Big Dice on the pull-up. What up, Big Dice? Salute, bro. Shout out to Team Guardian. Jay from Philly in the building. What up, Jay? Shout out to Fierce Soul. What up, Fierce Soul? Salute, my brother. Hey, Seductive. How you doing? Shout out to Seductive in the building. Shout out to my man Bob in the building. Salute, Bob. What's going on, my brother? Roxanne in the building. What's up, Roxanne? How you doing? Shout out to my man Larry Vaughn in the building. Salute, Larry. Salute. Shout out to the cynical one in the building, one of my lovely lady mods that always come through and hold it down. What's up, cynical? How you doing? Shout out to the cynical one in the building. Shout out to my comrade Po Boy Films on the pull-up. Salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. Hey, sis. Another one of my lovely lady mods that always come through and make sure everything is going well over here. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. Salute. Let's see who else is on a pull-up. What up, Itch? Shout out to Itch on a pull-up. Hurricane JW. What's up, Hurricane JW? What's going on? Queen Shay. Hey, Queen Shay. What's going on with you? Shout out to my brother, the underrated darkness in the building. Salute, my brother. Salute. I'm doing well, Seductive. I'm doing well. Maintaining, you know. Shout out to everyone that's in the building, man. Shout out to everyone. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. Breaking news. This is breaking news, y'all. Now, as y'all can see, I put a question mark there. There's a question mark. There's a question mark. Okay. Diddy's Freakoff list. Hip hop's most disturbing secret. Make sure y'all answer the poll on the way in. Answer the poll on the way in. Do y'all believe this to be true or not? Do y'all believe this to be true? Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. One of my lovely lady moms that always come through and hold it down as usual. Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. So we're going to get into this list, right? But before we get into the list, because again, we don't know if this list is real. We don't know. You know, we don't know if the list is real, but of course, the list has been going around. Everyone's talking about the list. And my point of doing this show is to let you guys know that we're in a time now that you better start judging people based on their character. We're in a time now where your character is going to be your true currency. Okay? So stay true to what's right. I know shit may be hard, especially to the ones who've been staying down and keeping things true and keeping things honest and being as righteous as possible. I know shit may seem hard. It may seem easier for other people. But stay down, man. Because we in a time now where we're watching everybody who participated in wickedness and evil for a large part of their life, we're watching them fall. All the so-called wealthy, rich people in the world, y'all don't notice what's going on? Y'all don't notice how the so-called rich are losing things now? Y'all don't notice that? Y'all don't see all them fires up in the Hollywood Hills? Yeah, it may be some conspiracy attached to it. But I pay attention to certain things. Them Hollywood Hills is being set on fire. Why is that? Why is Hollywood burning? Never thought about it like that, did you? So we in a time now where character and morality is going to mean more than anything. So some of these people that I might read off on this list, y'all may not believe. It's a lot of them I couldn't believe that was on there. I couldn't believe it when I heard Denzel and his wife was at the Diddy parties. And then you always hear people say, oh, well, after a certain time is when the crazy stuff go on. How you know that? See, y'all don't notice that? The people who said they was at Diddy parties said that they left before the crazy stuff happened. How you know you left before it happened? See, I pay attention to detail. How do you know that right before you left is when it started? How you know? If you left, how you know what time the Freakoff parties start if you were never there? So basically what you telling us, Marlon Wayans, is that you spoke to somebody who stayed after you left. And if you really wanted to know what was going on, Marlon, why didn't you just stay? Why did you ask somebody who stayed? And why, if you heard the sick stuff that go on, why did you ask or why did you care to know? See, these people are starting to get up on these platforms. They get up on Shannon Sharp and they try to act like they was never at no Diddy party. Let me go ahead and say this. A Diddy party is a freak off. Stop believing that. Oh, we was gone before it started. That's like saying, oh, I left the party before open bar ended. How you know? So, Marlon, did you come to the Diddy party and ask people, hey, when does the Freakoff start? What time? Because these niggas is sitting here telling us that they left before it got freaky. How you know? How you know that? How you know you left before it started getting freaky? How you know when you left, it got freaky? Come on now. Come on now. Let's make sense of this stuff. A freak off is a Diddy party. There are no Diddy parties without freaking off. We just did a whole show about this. Last week, we just did a whole entire show where we revealed that one of Diddy's childhood friends talked about Diddy's mom having Diddy parties when they were children. And these were freak-offs. It wasn't no specific time. No. The party is a freak-off. In the party, everyone's doing drugs. In the party, everyone's having weird sex. Diddy started throwing the same parties his mother used to throw in their house when he was a child. That's all Diddy's doing. Diddy is doing what he was taught to do. His mother and his father had a bunch of widows come into their house to have debaucherous sexual acts. Diddy saw this as a little boy. So y'all celebrities, stop getting on these platforms lying. Don't tell me, oh, the freaking start off after 3 a.m. How the hell you know if you left at 1? How you know what happened at 3? If you never stayed, or you inquired about it. Because somebody had to tell you. They're lying. All of these people were there. See, we got to stop idolizing people. We have to stop thinking that celebrities are bigger than humanity. We got to stop viewing these celebrities like they're into some things that people aren't into. Like they're on this certain level that they're not on. All of that shit is an illusion, y'all. All that fame shit is an illusion. This is what we should be learning behind this stuff that's coming out with Diddy, that's coming out with Jay-Z. We need to understand that all of this shit is an illusion. These guys don't got no power. They do what they're told and what they're allowed to do. So it's time to stop looking up to them and thinking that they're bigger than life. They're not. They're not. What up, Mike C? Mike C says, abuse and prostitution did not start at a designated time. Thank you, sir. Bob says, weird sex sounds like a late night HBO show. Cynical says, I was raised not to idolize people, especially celebrities. Absolutely. Absolutely. Robert Platinum in the building. What's good, bro? People really believe that money qualifies people. It does. That is what people believe. And it's sad. It really is sad. This is a sign of the last days. Facts, my brother. Where your idols will fall. Where you will watch your idols fall. The people you look up to. You see? This is different. This is a different thing here. This is why I said, don't think that those houses burning in the Hollywood Hills, all of this stuff is spiritually connected. Diddy being in prison, Jay-Z on his way to prison, all of these celebrities and all of these influencers and famous people, how they're dying every day. It come across my phone every day. You know how many TikTok and social media influencers died in 2024? Do you know how many corn stars have been dying the past 5 years? Dying. All types of medical ailments, all types of stuff. We've been covering this stuff on the channel. We've been talking about this stuff. This is spiritual. This is a spiritual cleansing going on. Why is Hollywood on fire? Because it's ruled by who? It's ruled by who? And you wonder why California is such a wicked place to even live. Because it's controlled by Hollywood. Hollywood. And what's going on up there in them hills? That shit burning to crisp. To a crisp. To a crisp. You see? Pay attention to what's going on. So don't be surprised when I get to reading off some of these names. Because again, this list may not be the official list. It might be a fake list. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But I guarantee you that some of these people who's on this list, I done pulled up and showed y'all. I done showed these people with Diddy's at Diddy parties on the show. See, we do things a little different over here. See, we done went and saw these guys at the Diddy parties in the pictures. Because, see, y'all be forgetting that these people phones and iCloud, all that shit is connected to Google. I done showed pictures that came directly from the phone of Johnny Nunez. Johnny Nunez be around Jay-Z. But they got some of his pictures. It says Johnny Nunez. coming from his records. Shit is on Google. We showed y'all the video with young Justin Bieber when he was at Diddy's house. And Diddy started pulling the cover back on all these cars. And he told Justin, you can drive all of these cars. You just have to get permission from your parents. We showed the video. We showed the video. We showed the pictures with young Ray J, with young Usher with Diddy, with young Tyrese with Diddy. We showed y'all Anthony Anderson at the Diddy party. We showed y'all this. We showed it. Queen Shay says, Hollywood, the devil zone. Facts. Tricky Blade says, let them have their freak offs. It's all good. Yeah, it is all good, Tricky Blade, but not if people are getting sexually assaulted. Not if people are getting drugged. Not if people are getting raped. Not if people are getting sex trafficked. Ain't nothing wrong with having orgies. Orgies are not illegal, Tricky Blade. But sex trafficking is. Sexual assault is. Grape is. Date grape is. That is. That is. And these are the things that were taking place during these freak-offs. He was flying in male and female prostitutes. That's sex trafficking. If you fly a girl from another state to your state with the intentions of having sex, that is sex trafficking. This is what I tried to tell the Passport brothers while they was running around mad at me. But everything I said was going to start happening to them. It started happening. They started going to jail. They started getting unalived. They started getting poisoned. They started getting robbed, humiliated by those women. I told them this because what you're doing is illegal. Soliciting women for sex is illegal. You are participating in prostitution when you buy coochie. That is not legal, sir. That's illegal. That's why those women can do what they want to you, because you are already committing a crime. This is why y'all get hurt. Y'all got to understand what y'all doing. That is a crime, my brother. Y'all got to know what y'all doing, man. Yeah, you didn't know enough about the freak-offs. You didn't know. You didn't know. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. It's a lot you don't know, brother. That's why sometimes you need to just come in and listen instead of coming in here running your mouth. You should be looking to learn before teaching. See, that's the attitude of a true teacher. I don't walk in a class looking to teach first. I walk in a class looking to learn who I'm getting ready to teach. Salute, champion. Shout out to my OG Elisino in the building. Salute, champ. They don't understand that, sis. And the internet is everywhere. They forget that part, L'Oreal. Yes, they leave them country and body bags cynical. This is what I tried to protect those brothers from. Or you will go to one of those countries and catch a disease you can't get rid of. And some of these diseases that you can catch in those countries, you will be banned from the US. They will quarantine you. But I just be trying to help the bros, man. I just be trying to help the brothers. That's all. That's all. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Double tap y'all screens if y'all are here through the vertical feed and hit the like button, y'all. Hit the share button as well. Support the show with a like and a share. We getting ready to get into this list. And again, it could be capped. This list could be capped. It could be capped, y'all. We're not saying that the list is an official list, because this wasn't given by the courts. Yes, they will quarantine you. If you go over to another country and catch certain diseases, because certain diseases you can catch in other countries, America cannot cure them. Yes, I hope y'all know that too, brothers. And your ass will get quarantined and you got to stay out there. You could never come back to America because of the disease you contracted. Out there trying to be a little freak. Out there freaking off. These are facts. You can look it up. This doesn't happen to military people, military guys who go overseas and want to be freaks. Next thing you know, you stuck in that country because you done caught a disease you can't bring back to America. This is real life. It's not cap. It's not exaggeration. This is real life. You can look this up. You can Google it. You can Google it. You can Google it. So let's get to this list. Okay. It says Diddy party list names. Now, this is why I say that this list could be fake. Because it looked like somebody typed this. This definitely isn't from court. Okay? So this is why there's a question mark. This is why we're going to say allegedly. We're going to say allegedly. Oh, thank you so much, Celine. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Shout out to Celine in the building. She says, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Celine. I appreciate that super chat. Shout out to Miss Celine. We got Brooklyn in the building, always holding it down. Shout out to you, Celine. Appreciate that. So on the first page, it says Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, Mary J. Blige, Leonardo DiCaprio. Usher. Now we know why Usher was burning. Let's go. Let it burn. Now we know why he was burning. Next page. Now we know why Usher was burning. Don't laugh. It's the truth. Now we know why Usher was burning. Because he was at Diddy parties. That's why he was burning. Mariah Carey. I'm not surprised at that. She messed with Tommy Mottola. Pharrell Williams. I'm so happy. Pharrell Williams. Paris Hilton. Justin Bieber. We saw Bieber. 50 Cent. We know about you, $50. We heard about you back in the day, buddy. We heard about 50 Cent back in the day. 50 Cent is not, listen, y'all, and shout out to 50, but there's no, 50 name has been going around as a homo thug rapper for years. They wrote a book about the so-called G Unit niggas, and they called him $50, 50 cents. It's not a secret. They always been saying that 50 was a homo thug. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like we should be surprised about 50. Because they've been saying that about 50 for years. He's a homo thug. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's like Adabisi. Yeah. They said 50's like one of those guys. Yeah. Yeah. Kendall and Kylie Jenner. We're not surprised at that. All of the Kardashians were at Diddy parties. Little Kim. Drake. Well, we know Drake was there. Didn't Diddy assault Drake? We know Drake was there. Snoop Dogg. We know Snoop was there. We know Snoop was there. Alicia Keys. Let's go to the next page. Next page. Serena Williams. David Beckham. Victoria Beckham. What about Odell Beckham? We saw him giving head in the club. Allegedly. Will Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith. Chris Brown. Rick Ross. We heard about you, Rose. You was on that 50-foot bed, nigga. We heard about you, Ross. We heard about you on that 50-foot bed. We heard about it. Nicki Minaj. Oh yeah, we been knew about Nicki. Nicki, we remember. We remember when you told us back in the day on 106 in Park, when you first came out, we remember when you said you had to spend a whole week with Diddy. We remember. You forgot, Nicki? You spent the whole week with him when you first got signed. You spent the whole week with Diddy in the Ritz-Carlton in New York City. Yeah, we remember when you said that. Yeah, you had to stay with him for a whole week. We know what that means. Tyler, the Creator. Are we surprised at Tyler, the Creator? Meg Thee Stallion. We definitely ain't surprised at Meg. Let's continue. Next page. Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Ellen DeGeneres. See how Ellen's been looking lately? He's not looking too healthy. Kevin Hart. Jamie Foxx. Oprah Winfrey. Now we see why you never was really with no men, Oprah. You can always enjoy the best women you can buy at a Diddy party. Right, Oprah? Quincy Jones. Oh, you talking about Quincy Jones, who proposed Tupac to have sex with him in order for Quincy to release his daughter to him? Oh, you're talking about that Quincy Jones, who marked Tupac's life because he told Tupac to his face that you got to have me before you have my daughter? And Tupac went crazy on him and left the house? Oh, you talking about that Quincy Jones? You talking about that Quincy Jones? Okay. DJ Cat. Who? We, nigga. We the best. Hey, Khaled, I heard you and Ross was on that 50-foot bed. Hey, Khaled, why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet, Khaled? Okay. Lenny Kravitz, not surprised. Madonna, not surprised. See, Madonna is coming to the Diddy party because Madonna know that Diddy got that good cocaine. Diddy got that good nose candy. Top of the line cocaine for you, Madonna. Top of the line for you to powder your nose. ASAP Rocky. Are we surprised? We're not surprised. Let's see if there's another page. Oh, it is. Here's another page, guys. Double tap your screens if y'all are here through the vertical feed. This is probably about the fourth page. This is probably about the fourth page, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. This is the fourth page of the Diddy Freakoff list. Oh, yeah, that good nose candy, Robert Platinum. That good nose candy. Madonna was sniffing that good coke. Madonna did a... Of course, she did a lot of stuff. L'Oreal says Madonna's a witch. Sure is. Sure is. What up, Bert? Shout out to my man Bert in the building. Salute, Bert. We on like the fourth page right now, Bert, of Diddy's Freakoff list. The biggest hip hop secret. And the reason why I changed it to hip hop's biggest secret is because, remember, we don't know Bambaata's list. Everybody who was at Bam's parties. See, notice they didn't crack. They're crowning Diddy. Diddy's gonna go down in the history of hip hop as being this monster. Remember, I told y'all they put Diddy in a place where Bam was supposed to be as the monster of hip hop. They had all these freak off parties and was doing all this nasty stuff in the name of hip hop. You see? But we got to say this again. Right. Where's the Bam list? Right, L'Oreal. But we got to say this again. We have to say that this list that I'm reading is alleged. Because this is not a court document. This wasn't put out by the people who trying to keep Diddy ass in jail forever. This is just a list that came out that is going viral. Doesn't mean it's true. Okay? So we're going to make that clear. But we're going to go over this list and be honest about it. How many people, since I've been reading this list, y'all, who have y'all really been surprised at so far? Have y'all been surprised at any of this? OG Prophet says, well, Diddy isn't in that boat alone. So there's though. In what boat alone? What you mean? In what boat alone, OG Prophet? Cynical says, what you said, Cynical? You'll need a drink before you know about Bam's list. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nobody. Dice says nobody. No. Yup. Say that again, champ. That's a fact, champ. Bam has a photo album. He has more than a list. He has a photo album. Just like Diddy had hard drives. Remember that, champ? Remember when they raided his houses, what did they take? All of his electronic devices. They were looking for the hard drives because all of the parties, remember when we did the show and we was playing that ex-Warlock, and he said that Diddy had to give the devil contracts, and the contracts that were made was him recording them. Remember that part? See? And then he would blackmail them when they don't want to do what he want them to do. This is what the devil told Diddy to do. You see? So this is why when they raided his two houses, they took all his electronics. They were looking for the hard drives because some of these names that's on this list that I'm getting ready to name, they're on film doing debaucherous things. They're on camera doing this stuff. Diddy recorded everything. He recorded it. All the Diddy parties are recorded. This is why they took all of his electronics. They were trying to find the hard drives. They were trying to find the original copies. This shit is for real. Remember I told y'all that Kanye bought back Kim's sex tape. He bought it. That's why you don't see it online no more. It's not on porn sites. It's nowhere. Because Kanye bought the original file. The original. So everything else got deleted. This is why you don't find Kim's sex tape with Ray J online anymore. You can't go and see it because Kanye bought the masters. This is what they were looking for in Diddy's houses. They were trying to find the records. Where's the hard drives? Because the feds know who was at them parties. The feds know. The feds already got a list. That's why I said this list is not an official list. You think the feds don't know? High profile people that they don't want the world to know about. You see? Oh, you saw the list already, Victoria? Then have a nice day. If you saw the list already, have a nice day. You just came in here to say that you saw it already? Have a good day. Now let's continue. So we got Kris Jenner. So now we know that the entire Kardashian family were at the Diddy parties. Because we read Kim was there. We read Kendall and Kylie was there. Kris Jenner was there. So do we really need to say that everybody else was there? Come on now. Kris Jenner. Lupita. Who remembers Lupita? Lupita. Sean Penn. Tyrese Gibson. The nigga who sit online all day crying like he won an Oscar. This nigga just be crying to be crying. Now I'm starting to know why you're crying so much, Tyrese. Zendaya. Big Sean. Oh, yeah, we been Big Sean. We know that's how you got with Jenny Aiko. We know. Michael B. Jordan, a zest monster. Michael B. Jordan, zest monster. Y'all women love this zesty boy. Michael B. Jordan is zesty. Sorry to break you women's hearts. He's zesty. He's a zest monster. Future. Future already told y'all about his time in Hollywood. He rapped about it. He talk about it all the time. He tell you what Hollywood did to him. Adele. Steve Harvey. Why are we not surprised? This nigga got a fake hairline. Another page. I think we're up to page 5 or 6. We're up to about page 5 or 6, right? Nas. Eva Longoria. Pharrell Williams. Lewis Hamilton. Joe Jonas. Sofia Vergara. Shakira. Demi Lovato. John Legend. Chrissy Teigen. Another one. Floyd Mayweather. Dr. Dre. LL Cool J. Zest monster. This is another guy who women love, who's a zest monster. LL Cool J. Zest monster. Swiss Beats. Lala Anthony. Oh, yeah, we know. We know about you, Lala. You make sure all the men are comfortable. Blake Lively. Ryan Reynolds. Mark Wahlberg. Cara Delevingne. Iggy Azalea. When is the list going to stop? Let's see if it's going to stop. Another one. Another one. Charlize Theron. Justin Timberlake. Gigi Hadid. Bella Hadid. Zoe Kravitz. Diplo. Offset. Offset. Sweetie. See? So that whole conflict between Offset and Quavo over Sweetie, that was to throw off that they sacrificed Takeoff. That was a play. They set their own brother up. What up, Party Artie? Shout out to my man Party Artie in the building. See, that was a play. That was a play. They made it look like the Migos was breaking up, and in the midst of them breaking up, one of their members get killed. That was the throw off. That was the throw off. They were going to break the Migos up anyway. And they needed something to happen that will make us remember the Migos forever. Because their music will not outlive them. You see? Their music will not outlive them. So they needed something to solidify them. That was Takeoff's death. Because of Takeoff's death, we will always remember the Migos. They lined their mans up. That was a whole play. That was an industry play. Seems like Diddy was a rites of passage. Say that again, champ. Why you think he had Justin when he was young? He had Usher when he was young. He had Tyrese when he was young. He had all these guys when they were young. Look how young when he had the band. Look how young they were. B5, Aaron Carter. He had these people when they were children. He had them when they were children, man. This is wild, man. But it's facts. Let's get back to the list. Again, we're not saying that this list is official, but the list has gone viral, so we reviewing the list. Shout out to my brother Papa Flocka in the building. Salute, bro. Appreciate your support. Yes, Aaron Carter too, sis. Yes, Aaron Carter. Yes. Mel Saint in the building. What up, Mel Saint? Game was with Diddy before he gave him the Dre. And who remembers Game when he had a butterfly tattooed on his face and a tongue ring? Who remember Game used to be a male stripper? Who remembers Jason? It's hot. See, these niggas be having zest monster names. Jason. That's masculine. Nigga named Jason. Zest monster. This nigga was a male stripper. Y'all forgot that about Game? With a tongue ring, stripping for men. This was Game. Come on, bro. Now he Elm Street Pyro on Bloods. This nigga was a gay stripper. Niggas is crazy. These niggas crazy, party arty. This nigga was a male stripper. Now it's on Bloods. What are you talking about, bro? How you know? You went and saw that nigga perform? Talking about he was a trash stripper. How you know? You went and saw him perform? The Fire? You better be a woman too. Talking about he was a trash stripper. You went and saw Game perform? Huh? You went to one of his strip nights? Yeah, I saw him on Change Your Heart. It was Change Your Heart, party arty. He was on Change Your Heart with the butterfly on his face, with the tongue ring, and he had a surfboard. And the girl didn't want him. She changed her heart on his ass. She had to change her heart on Game. What up, Stacy Galore? Shout out to TSTV in the building. Game was zesty for real. Yeah, he's a mook. Game is a mook. Shout out to Auntie. Appreciate you, bro, for gifting a membership. If y'all got a gifted membership from my brother Auntie, make sure y'all shout him out. Go over there to his channel, show his channel some love and some support, and go over there and subscribe. Shout out to my brother Auntie, the official home of the YT Purge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Crody in the building. That's why he's overly gangster, something to hide. Facts. Facts. Yeah, he got dumped, Bob. Yeah, he got dumped. She had to change her heart because she went off with a real heterosexual man. Not with a zest monster. His brother Big Face, the real gangster. Yup, he is. But he got put off too. He got put off the hood too, champ. But we ain't gonna get too much into that. Let's get back to this list. This Diddy list. What you say, LeBron? Cause ain't nothing like a Diddy party. A Diddy party. A Diddy party. A Diddy party. You killed your career with that, LeBron. Oh, sweetie, Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. So to all your Kendrick fans, now I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna go hard on Kendrick. Because Kendrick earned my respect. What he did to Drake, he earned my respect. So shout out to Kendrick. But he was at them Diddy parties. He was there. He was there. Okay? And I'm not surprised that he wasn't there. I'm not surprised. Just like I wouldn't be surprised if I see Young Thug on the list or Gunna. You know? Shout out to Kendrick, though. Like I said, he earned my respect with this battle. And Lizzo. We can't be surprised. We can't be surprised Lizzo was there. Of course Lizzo was there. Lizzo was trying to get her a man. Oh my God, it's another page. Look how many pages it is. Normani. I don't know who Normani is. Miguel. And hey, listen, I rocks with Miguel. I rocks with Miguel. Yeah, hey, champ. You taught me a lesson on K-Dot. You and my man Corey Love, y'all taught me a lesson about Kendrick. So I got respect for Kendrick, but his name is on this list. Okay? His name's on the list. We ain't gonna go hard on Kendrick. Kendrick got my respect. I ain't gonna never say nothing about him and his rapping ever again. I can't. I just gotta eat that one. Miguel. Haley Bieber. Ooh, who's Haley Bieber? Who's Haley Bieber? Jaden Smith. Mr. Non-Binary. Jaden Smith. Prince Harry. Now we're getting to the royalty section. Prince Harry. Prince Beatrice of York. Princess Beatrice of York. Princess Eugene of York. Princess Charlotte Khashoggi, Monaco. Now we're getting into the royalty section. So is this the reason why they raided his houses and took them hard drives? Because of these people that I'm getting ready to read off. Not because of none of them stage monkeys, aka entertainers. We can read the royalty that was at Diddy parties. That's why the feds want them hard drives. That's why it was royalty up in there. We ain't talking about Mayor Eric Adams. We ain't talking, he ain't no royalty. He ain't royalty. What up, Ism? Shout out to my man Ism in the building. He says, come on now, DS1. I need you to cook Nas also. Come on now. Hey, Ism. Hey, Ism. Like I said from the beginning of the show, we not taking this list as the list because this list did not come out by no lawyers or anything dealing with legality. This is a list that has gone viral on social media, Ism, and we just reading off the list, bro. That's all we doing, All right. We not saying that this is what it is. But some of these names on here, we already did the knowledge and the science to. So we know. Like, we shouldn't be surprised at Tyler, the Creator, being at a Diddy party. Come on. Come on. Miguel, should we really be surprised? Coffee in the morning. That's my shit. That's why I be so upset when I find out about these R&B singers. Because, you know, I listen to R&B, right? I love R&B music. And the R&B shit that I like is the shit that I be wanting to say to my woman, but I can't muster up the words to say. So I play a song. You know, that's what we do as men. You know, the shit that we can't put in the words, we let Miguel say it. Coffee in the morning. I just want to watch you sleep. And then we find out he talking about a man. This is the shit that kills me. Like when we had to find out R. Kelly was singing about little girls. You remind me of my car. This nigga talking about a little girl. This is the shit that messes my head up. Like, bro, you saying everything to this woman. I wish I had the heart to say, but I really feel like this, though. So I'm going to play the song. Right? This is what we do as men. Nigga, you singing that to a man? You want to watch a man sleep? While you making coffee? This be the horrible part of it all, Classy Creole. Just like we had to find out Luther was singing to men. Luther like men too. Teddy Pendergrass got caught with a transsexual. These are facts. That's how he got into that car accident. He was getting sexual favors from a tranny in a car and crashed. These are facts. My greatest inspiration. Growing up hearing that, I said, yo, I can't wait to sing this to my wife. I'm singing this shit to my wife. You inspire me. Don't you know? Nigga, you singing to a man? You gon' keep on lifting me up now higher. This nigga singing to a man? Come on, bro. And y'all gonna get mad because I talk about this? Y'all should feel some way about this shit too. I grew up listening to these people. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sing this to my wife. I'm gonna sing this to my first girlfriend. And they singing to fucking men. While they're promoting the song to women. But the people in the industry know that song is about their boyfriend. Are you serious? This nigga told a man he's his latest and greatest inspiration. This nigga Luther said a house is not a home. Now, I'm not saying that if that's what you partake in, that's your preference. That's cool. I don't got nothing against you. Let me make sure I say that. But I'm just telling you, when I found that out, how it messed my mind up. You see? That's all I'm saying. Yes, they've been playing in our that's my point, sis. You got it. They've been playing in our goddamn face. These celebrities been lying to us since we've been little. Even when it came to their goddamn sexuality. We was walking around as little boys, rapping and singing certain shit, thinking we talking to women. The whole time this nigga talking to a man. Let it burn. This nigga was actually burning. We thinking that this nigga's talking about heartbreak. That he gotta let it burn. He gotta take the feeling of what happened to him. But this nigga really burning, out here burning women. Come on now. We gonna talk about this. Shout out to Larry Vaughn, man. Appreciate you, bro. He said at this point, DS1, I'm afraid to even like or F with anybody music artistry and etc. The whole thing is an illusion and they all have been compromised with. I agree, bro. I agree. I can't disagree with nothing you said, bro. And shout out to you, man. I appreciate the super chat, man. Let's get to the rest of this list and then we're gonna wrap up today's show. Because I definitely want to come back. I want to come back a little later because I want to continue to talk about Trump. We're gonna get to the list, Stephen Neal. We on like hey, Stephen Neal, you might have to come back and watch the replay because we on like the 6th page of this list. You just coming in, Stephen. We on like the 6th page of the list. Probably the 7th page because I haven't been counting. But if anybody in the chat been counting, let me know what page are we up to of this list, of this Freakoff list. Now we're in the royalty section. This is from Qatar Royalty. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but Qatar Royalty. Then you got Princess Madeleine of Sweden. Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece and of Marie Chatal. Lady Victoria Hervey. Countess Luan Le Lespes. Princess Frial of Jordan. Princess Frial of Jordan. Lady Kitty Spencer. Let's continue. The list continues. Godly. Do somebody know what page we up to? Hey, Miss Camille, good to see you, love. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Another one of my lovely lady mods that always come through and hold it down. Great to see you, sweetheart. Great to see you. This is crazy. Let me see if y'all know what page we up to. Because this is a long list. This is a long list. Barack Obama. Former U.S. President Michelle Obama. Former First Lady at a Diddy party. Diddy party. Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson. Andrew Cuomo. Ain't his brother a homo? Cuomo. Ain't his brother a mo? Cory Booker. Bill Clinton. Hillary Clinton. Let's continue. Oh. Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Charlie Rangel. These are people who work for the U.S. government. The government. Maxine Waters. They work for the government. Rahm Emanuel, former mayor of Chicago. This is the man who helped Barack Obama get elected. Rahm Emanuel. Michael Bloomberg, the worst mayor in New York history. Bloomberg. Eric Adams. He's a freak. The first time I saw Eric Adams, he's a little freak. He's a freak. He's a little incel freak. He's a freak. John Kerry. Deval Patrick. Is the list going to stop now? Stop. Finally, it stopped. A Freakoff fundraiser. Now you see how the connections was made, huh, Mel Saint? Now you see how Kamala was able to get Meg to perform. And Cardi. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Cynical says, you think he was worse than Giuliani? Bloomberg? No. 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 Mm-mm. I wouldn't say that. I would say Giuliani was a worse person than Bloomberg, but Bloomberg did a lot of bullshit. Like Bloomberg was the one that really pushed that stop and frisk shit in New York. Giuliani was just a dog when it came to the political realm. And he was about making statements. You know, he was very brash and bold. So he just treated the people of New York, you know, he was on some like he was a gangster. And the gangsters, he act like a gangster toward the gangsters. You know, where Bloomberg, he did it more. His oppression came from his pen, from the shit that he did behind the scenes, you know? So that's why I say Bloomberg was worse. But for the people who actually had to deal with the shit that Giuliani put in place, I could understand why they would say that. You know? What's up, Watanya? Peace to you. But shout out to everyone, man. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Absolutely. Who ain't on the list is the better. Bloomberg had a lot more resources. Yeah, he did. He did. Bloomberg was rich too. People forget that. Bloomberg had money. What up, Joe Farrow? Didn't they have to stop? Yeah, they stopped it. They had to stop it. They had to stop it. But shout out to everyone for coming through, man. Make sure if y'all enjoyed today's show, y'all donate to the show. Leave a like and a share before you get up out of here. Double tap your screens if you are here through the vertical feed. Shout out to everyone who has financially supported today's show via the super chat. If you would like to support the show, the donation links are going across your screen. You can hit me up on Venmo or PayPal at SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV or Cash App $DS100 Network. Shout out to everyone for coming through. Shout out to my lovely lady mods. For coming through. Like I said, we might be back a little bit later on today. If not, we will continue with tomorrow's show, which is going to be about Trump. Because we definitely gonna continue this Trump conversation. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So shout out to everyone. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. I appreciate all of the financial support. Most importantly, I appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoying the content, on your way out, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.